Здравствуйте, подписчики, гости канала, с вами HeavyUbik2513, это игра EVERSPACE 2, подписываемся, ставим лайки, дизлайки, комментарии, не забываем оставлять, кто хочет задонатить, в описании обнаружите на развитие канала, а мы с вами продолжаем.
Using the main jump gate to the Zarkov system where Vesta mining colony is located will not be an option, as you will be immediately registered.
There's a smuggler's route I've heard of. I know someone who can get me through.
Of course you do. Our agent will send you instructions once you are through to the system. My technicians have uploaded further instructions to your hive unit. You will require some extra coaching in order to convincingly portray the other Roslyn. In the meantime, you and I will need to maintain radio silence until the task is finished. If you are discovered, I will deny any knowledge of your existence. And as a fugitive Roslyn clone, I will be obligated to hunt you down.
I have no intention of getting caught.
Having a colonial cruiser this close to your home base may cause irritation for your companions.
You're right. I better check on him.
Откуда же оно тут взялось? Откуда?
What the heck is going on? Why is there a great big colonial cruiser at our door?
They were my ride home. I realize this looks bad, but maybe we can play things to our advantage. First things first, has Maddox shown up?
You were expecting more company?
I was hoping, but maybe it was too much to expect a mercenary like Maddox to follow through. Circumstances have changed. I'm in a real bind now. I need to do a top-secret job for the fleet. If I pull this off, we'll be given some kind of reprieve from the colonial authorities. But I don't know to what extent that means, or if I can trust this commissioner.
God damn it, Adam. What have you gotten us into?
Hey, Alec. Back when I was delivering the red plasma gin, you mentioned that there was a smuggler's route open to Zarkov? Where's it located?
No idea, but I'm sure Tarjak, that Okar bootlegger, would know if anyone did.
Okay, I'm heading to Cartwright's wake to catch up with him. You might not hear from me for a while. If Maddox shows up, tell him to sit tight.
We'll hold the fort. Let us know when you need bailing out.
Так, чё хранилище? Не то хранилище. Склад, о. Сложить. Разобрать. Так, чё? Сведения.
Hey, Hive, those fleet techs been tinkering with you? You still yourself?
Inasmuch as I have still not been updated to the Eterna network, and have been grossly insulted by being treated as illegitimate machinery, I am the same Hive as before.
What did they do to you?
I have been supplemented with a coaching protocol based upon the personality profile of your target subject, Adam Roslin, commander of the G&B Elite Squad in the DMZ. I am to aid you in becoming like him, and to intervene during moments when you are not playing the part properly.
So my onboard AI is now here to show me how to act more like me. Crazy.
В общем, прикольно. Меня схватили из-за того, который пообещал мне, что будет тип-топ. Красота.
Ask you something.
I am your captive audience.
I've been having these weird dreams, these visions. They seem to be connecting me with something, but I can't quite figure it out.
Firstly, I can report that many clones have reported such phenomena, which have been hypothesized as a form of tissue memory. Secondly, I must remind you that I am an onboard AI, not a psychotherapist, and cannot help you in dream interpretation.
Okay, thanks for the help.
Так, задача. Ой, божечки.
I am registering Bloodstar signatures in the vicinity.
Our leadership is gone, but they will be avenged.
You guys should really have moved on by now.
нам надо на жопненькую. Кстати, это нормально, этот корпус. Ну, я думаю, он устареет к тому моменту, как я достигну 19 уровня.
freighter sure looks familiar. looking for Tarjak. Seen him around?
As I live and breathe, Adam.
Tareen, wow! So that's your freighter outside. Thought I knew it from somewhere. It has been a long time.
I had wondered what had become of you. You used to visit my shop quite frequently. Even twice at one time, which I thought was unusual. And then your visits tapered off, until eventually nothing. So, you have survived the never-ending turmoil that is the DMZ.
That I have, Tareen, just barely. I tried to play it straight for a while and got a proper job, but that didn't quite work out.
It never does for the like of you and me, Adam. We outcasts are best following our own paths.
Amen to that. You still in the trading business?
Indeed. And I have moved up to bigger clients now. Large order fulfillment. The cargo might be questionable, but the reward is sufficient, and I see no harm in it.
Good for you.
You said you were seeking Tarjak. He passed through some time ago, but is presently engaged with a task.
I don't suppose you would know a way into the Zarkov system without getting noticed? I've heard from our old mutual friend Alec that some of you traders ply a route through there.
That is true. And since you are such a valued and trusted old customer and friend, I would oblige you with access to a secret back door. It is quite near our current whereabouts. I will provide you with the precise location and instructions on how to activate the gate.
You're a star, Tareen. It's good to see you again. Let's catch up properly soon.
Now that we have found one another again, that can be a distinct possibility. I will be in Zarkov soon on the run.
Okay. Well, let's keep an eye out for each other then.
Так, зарядка. Так. Погнали.
Seeing Tareen again. It's a small universe.
Such re-encounters are not so improbable, considering the degree of social engagement you undertake within the confines of the DMZ.
You just gotta take the mystery out of everything, don't you? Sketchy-looking gate is stable. Don't want to come out the other side scrambled. Welcome to Zarkov, I suppose.
I am receiving an encrypted message addressed to your signature.
That must be Hawk's agent. Put him through.
You made it in. First things first, I'm your contact for this mission. You can call me Tammy. Roslyn is out of the system. If he jumps back in, we'll know right away and we'll have to abort. Before venturing further into the system, you need to pick up a data package with the required signature. You'll find it inside the gas vortex, which is frequented by scavengers. Do your best not to be seen. Communicate over.
Well, that was rather blunt. Couldn't even get a hi or how are you?
Так, сведения, мир. Жаркова. Ага. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля, прочтитесь. Так, задача. Доставьте натуру рослину. Кстати, а що мене там надибав? Ого. У нас 220, а тут 200. Не хуже. Меняю. Высокоемкая ракета.
Be advised that Bloodstar units are about to jump in.
Won't they ever learn?
Погнали. Тридцать световых секунд, это нормально. У меня такое суперсекретное задание, а тут я буду отвлекаться на всякие неизвестные сигналы.
The data package is located inside a wreck. You are advised to avoid the lightning rod crystals, which can cause electrical damage to our craft.
Tricky.
Так. Блин, надо было не... Надо было не... Скажите, не разбирать, а как второй комплект дополнительный разбор. Самое интересное, что здесь электричество Ну... Собака сутула. Это Мэми похерила мои все эти дроны. Собака сутула. Вот что это такое? Вообще в шоке. Пойдем похилим машину. Да, кстати, куда нам идти?
This is it. Got the package.
The signature will make your craft appear, to all intents and purposes, like the elite squad craft of the target clone.
And I guess I wear this?
Correct.
This is creepy. I look like him. Alright, I want to take this thing off as soon as possible. Let's get this over with.
Опять выбираться обратно через это.
Scrap scavengers. And they deployed suppressor drones.
Be authoritative and order them to disperse. They will believe that you are the elite squad commander.
You there. You have 60 seconds to leave the area.
You shouldn't be picking fights out here on your own.
Куда переться
Isn't
мне?
that the elite boss? Encircle the son of a twitch!
Нет, туда.
These scavengers seemingly hold a grudge
Да
against the
чтоб
elite
тебя
squad.
черти
I need
дрючили,
to
ну
get rid
как
of the
это?
suppressors, otherwise I'm stuck.
Блин, я опять в этой...
That showed them.
Are fully functional again. Now we can get back to what we were doing earlier.
Our next stop is Vesna Mining Colony.
Какого лешего эти тут забыли? Вот это вот интересно было. Вот это мне молнии вот эти вот бесят вообще. А представьте, если бы на сложности высокая, там вообще б жизнь была бы. Мало того, что этих троллишь, так еще тебя это хмымра прорыв. Жесть.
Okay, so now I have to dock, and hopefully the agent Tammy gets to me before anyone else does.
Walk with shoulders back and give a stern look at everyone who passes. This Roslin is known for his gruffness and directness.
We're clones, so there can't be that much of a difference between us, can there?
The less you say while on the base, the better.
Roslin, I'll need to detain you for just a moment.
Callahan!
Yes, sir. We just need to run a security check. No one is exempt. This was your own directive.
We appear to have met an unanticipated event in our plans. You are already acquainted with this officer?
He was my foreman on my last work crew. What the heck is he doing here?
I believe our technology might still mislead the security check, so long as it does not scan too thoroughly.
I'm not comfortable playing charades. It's not my forte.
Some amount of imaginative persuasion is required on your part during this procedure.
So what you're saying is that we've gone off script and I'll need to bluff my way through.
If you prefer to put it that way.
Sorry, Mr. Roslin, but I'm reading some, confusing results on the scan here.
What of it?
It appears that this craft is not company compliant. I'm detecting unapproved technology on board and a possibly tampered signature string.
Listen, Callahan, you're new here, but you should know who's in charge, right? Now stand aside and let me through. I can't have you wasting my time any longer.
Yeah, but Mr. Blakemore said...
I don't care what Blakemore said, Callahan. You should know enough not to be impertinent.
I'm sorry, Mr. Roslin. Mr. Blakemore asked me to convey the message to you that he is seeking to speak with you about the failed operation in the Cedo system. But that there are more pressing matters at hand with a group of outlaws which need evicting from a local gas harvester. I have been asked to direct you to the location.
Tell Blakemore that he shouldn't worry. I'm on it.
Так, хранилище. Утиль. 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 Так, погнали. Одну секунду. Куда нам переться? Ага. Понятно.
I'll have to take care of that assignment before docking or it'll raise flags. Do you think he bought the ruse hive?
It is difficult to ascertain, but it was a jolly convincing performance. Good call on him being new to this detail.
Yeah, well, I do have some recent and unpleasant dealings with this guy. I'll have to try to find out from him how he ended up in an elite squad role.
Do not bother to dig too deep. Our mission is only to infiltrate the base.
I'm guessing the failed Cedo system mission was the unsuccessful capture of Dax.
This, I suppose, adds an emotional element to your approach, which I suggest forgetting for now.
So far, the outlaws are only holding one of the two harvesters. Your task is to, well, to do what you do best. Going nuclear and tearing them to shreds.
I know perfectly well what needs to be done. Never assume otherwise.
Of course, sir. I'll leave you to it.
That was a nice touch.
I'm getting into my role.
вроде все собрали. Ага. Шлемы собрали.
Inside the harvester. Be careful to avoid the,
Avoid the what?
The wind streams when you go in. But you know that already. Of course.
Of course.
There is a regular rhythm to the flow of gas inside the tubes. You must time your approach accordingly. there are more enemies hiding behind the large vent. Try not to get caught in the stream.
I get to live to fight again.
They've sent for reinforcements. They'll be swarming the area any moment now. I'm deploying the rest of the squad to intercept them before they can enter the harvester.
Got it. Not sure how I feel about the rest of the elite squad coming here, Hive.
Do not allow yourself to be distracted, and simply concentrate on the present task.
We'll see about that. Eliminated their leader.
Excellent. The harvester is ours again. Shame about the hostages, though.
Hostages? You never mentioned any hostages.
They threatened to kill them if we refused to pay the ransom. But don't worry. They were just low-grade workers. Easy to replace.
Why, you piece of...
Careful now.
Hey, Chief. Care to join us out here? It's one hell of a party.
It appears the rest of your squad has arrived. I recommend joining them as soon as possible.
All this is taking the charade too far.
There you are.
Take your pick, Chief. I already have my 7 kills for today. The rest is bonus.
Seriously? Why would anyone count their kills?
There's a difference between killing, which takes time and appreciation, and just shooting someone down. Ain't I right, Chief?
Yeah. We wouldn't want to rush things.
What's up, Chief? You normally get a lot more enjoyment out of this. Hey, Chief, when did you get back anyway? I thought you were still out there searching for those old fleet deserters.
Yeah, that's an ongoing matter.
Well, it's a good thing you're here, Chief. Me and the boys wanted to talk to you about the new guy.
Callahan? Yeah, he's a bit of a jerk.
Well, yeah, as to be expected. I mean, he has a taste for cruelty, so he fits right in. It's just... we're wondering how he got promoted so fast.
That's a mystery, all right.
I heard he got fast-tracked after he single-handedly rescued an entire mining team from an outlaw ambush. And killed their boss out in Cedo. He seems to have Blakemore's ear, too.
Is that so?
I think I just got another one.
You think?
There's so many, I hardly have to aim to hit one.
That's it. Always sad when it's over.
True, that was fun. Hey, Chief, care to grab a drink later? That is, after you talk to Blakemore.
Sure. I'll see you guys around.
All right, everyone. Let's head back.
Так, задача, что нам делать?
These guys have clearly no regard for life whatsoever. It sounds like this Rosalind isn't any better. I can't believe that we share the same genes. The sooner this is finished and I can get back to Dax's mission, the sooner I can put all of this behind me. Погнали, так, а куда нам надо?
I am certain you have now assumed the role of Rosalind with enough conviction to do the next part without my assistance.
Thank you, Hive. Yes, I'm a little more settled into the character now. Though it keeps flitting through my mind the things they'll do to me if my deception's discovered. I mean, dying in space in a blaze of glory is one thing, but slowly at the hands of interrogators is quite another.
Stay focused on the objective. Do not let your mind wander into possible negative outcomes.
Погнали.
Mr. Roslin, I am here to escort you.
Yes, thank you.
Она ж, по-моему, одна из тех, кто будет в команде в моей на этом.
No thank yous.
What?
Roslin's a jerk. If you want to be like him, drop the thanks and polite stuff.
Ah, got it.
Wow. You really do look just like him.
I take it that's not a compliment?
Blakemore's office is up ahead.
Where's he now?
Board meeting. We have time.
Anything else I should know?
Just don't make any conversation. And stay in character like Roslin. You know, an asshole.
Yeah, right. I get it.
Here we go. This better work or we'll both be sucking vacuum in orbit by morning. I need your scan again. I'm in. This will take a few minutes while it uploads to Eterna.
What do we do about any surveillance footage?
I'll cover our tracks once we leave. Don't you worry.
This guy certainly likes his artifacts.
Blakemore is obsessed with Okar archaeology, but I reckon the interest goes beyond historical. We're certain some of this has led him to larger Viridium deposits. The big question is, what and where?
So, he's been making preparations?
This data is good, but it might not be enough for Commissioner Hawk to act on. We'll need more.
So what's your deal exactly? How did you end up working for Hawk?
Hey, I don't work for anyone but myself. And I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You're just here for your DNA.
Sorry for asking.
I got what I need for now. Let's get out of here. I'll go with you partway to the hangar. Leave and talk to no one.
Easiest job I've had so far.
It ain't over yet.
Rosalind!
Blakemore.
That's still Mr. Blakemore to you. What are you doing back here already? You look like crap. Do you have something to report?
Presently, no, sir.
I need results, Rosalind. The time is coming, and we need the exact trajectory. I need you out there making every moment count.
The trajectory for...
Do you need a psych exam? Get it together, Rosalind. We could be mining already, had you not made such a mess of intercepting Dexter Bashar.
That was regrettable, sir.
Find his counterpart. Whoever he was sending that transmission to has the exact coordinates. Let's get this done.
Yes, sir.
Oh, one more thing. We've had no car trader through delivering some sensitive parts. I ordered the elite squad to eliminate him before he leaves the system. We can't have loose ends. We must ensure secrecy.
I understand. Thank you. I mean, yes, sir.
Палево было. Палево, ребята. Да, сэр, нет, сэр. Возможно, сэр. Почему, сэр? Неужели бывают степени?
You had to bump right into Blakemore, didn't you? Do you think he suspects?
I don't know. Be honest, I might have blown it.
I'll create some diversions here on base while you do this next part so they don't have too much time to think about your behavior. You'll need to hack several service drones and send them through the vents to the remote servers.
I'd much rather get out of here.
I'm certain that the Commissioner would appreciate that you see this through to completion.
Yeah, okay.
You are registering a higher than average blood pressure.
Yeah, Hive. This is nerve-wracking.
Чистый клево, надеюсь, надевал. Не хватает. Или хватает? Ой, легче создать новую. Основную мы сейчас создадим. Да, по-моему, она должна быть тоже в команде. И вот этот Тарин тоже. Татарин или Тарин. Нормально.
We must play this smart so we don't draw any attention. There are 3 service drone terminals marked on your HUD. By hacking these, you should be able to gain control of the drones and remotely steer them through the vents to the servers. Once there, hack the servers using the drones and download all of the data.
So how did you end up working for the Commissioner again?
I told you, I don't work for Hawk. I'm a free agent.
But you must be a fan of the fleet to be going in this deep for him.
Look, I have my own reasons for doing what I do. I only want to hold G and B to account for their actions.
So you have a particular grievance with G and B.
Okay, the questions stop there. You're not here to chit-chat.
Must be a way to open that door.
Почему он постоянно выворачивает?
So far, so good. Now I just need to guide the drone to the server without drawing any attention.
Да, управлять дроном сложнее. Так, ладно. Сохраняемся. Ну его в баню с такими графиками играть. Все. С вами был HeavyObject2513. Подписываемся, ставим лайки, дизлайки, комментарии. Не забываем оставлять. Кто хочет задонатить, в описании обнаружите на развитие канала. А мы с вами прощаемся. До новых волнучих встреч. Пока-пока.